Sunday, July 2nd, 09:20 a.m. New York time. This past week, we just completed another full trading week. As well, we just completed the month of June. As well, we completed the second quarter of the year. That means this new month of July, companies start releasing their earnings, how they performed the last 3 months. As well, we'll have new economic data coming in days ahead. So we're going to look at the monthly charts, meaning each candle represents the past month of June, as well as the past 5 years. Look at the key U.S. stock indexes, the S&P 500. Here, 5-year chart. Green made a higher high, higher low, new high for the year. Again, we are bullish. The markets are bullish. Here's the high of last year. Yep, it hasn't taken that out. Oh, sorry, this is the high of last year. It hasn't taken it out yet. Again, extremely bullish. Big consolidation from the end of last year, most of this year, and broke out almost a big solid green candle. That is a bullish candle. Nice. Broke above this midpoint here. NASDAQ 100 as well, new high for the year. Nice. That consolidation. Breakout to the upside, consolidation, staircase pattern, higher high. The Dow Jones the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Yep, right here. New high for the year. Still, tight consolidation, but new high for this year, yes. So it's the slower of the childs. Dow Transports. Nope, there's a high for the year, there's a low for the year. Huge green candle, very bullish candle. Sellers shut off. All those shorts are trapped. Nice. Look at that. Inside candle. That prior month here, that little tiny yellow candle, inside candle. Very tiny, the bottom of a trend. That means indecision. And the decision was to be bullish. Nice setup right there, that inside candle. Well, Dow Utilities, green. Here's the low for the year, very close. Little tiny candle, little tiny body, dodgy, indecision candle. And the Russell 2000, big green candle, made a reverse. Again, all this is still consolidation from last year to now. That's not trending, it's a consolidation. S&P 500 is trending. NASDAQ 100 is trending. Look at the Dow, consolidation. Dow Transports consolidation, Dow Utilities consolidation, and Russell 2000 consolidation. So the two major stock indexes are trending to the upside. The S&P 500 has 11 sectors in there. We'll look at those now. And we'll look at the weighted average. The first one's being the largest weighted average. First one, XLK, new high for the year. Yep, nice. Took out that high from the prior year. And this is the high from 2021, almost there. But we took out the high of last year, which was here. Nice. Again, XLK, very similar to the NASDAQ 100. XLV, inside candle for the month. Tight consolidation here. Wow. This is healthcare. Inside candle for the whole month. Very interesting. Seldom do you see that occur. But again, tight consolidation. It's still inside of what it wants to do here. XOF, financials, tiny candle, very tiny candle. Look at all that whipsaw from last year, beginning this year now. These small little candles for the financials. Yep, inside the range from the high to the low of the year. XLY, new high for the year, outstanding. Finally broke out of this consolidation. XLY is consumer discretionary. It'd be interesting how we're going to break above here if and when. What kind of candle is going to form? If it's going to be a big sharp one or a tiny one. XLC, new high for the year, broke above midpoint from last year. Nice. Look at that. That's trending. That's good. XLI, finally, new high for the year, broke out of the consolidation. It looks like, did we take out the high from last year too? Well, yeah, we took out the high. Nope, that was a high of last year. Did we take it out again? Nope, short by a few pennies. And that's XLI. That's industrials. XLP, Look at that tiny little trading range, very small, very concerning because it's on the bottom of a big red candle. XLE, oh, much closer to the low of the year. Huge consolidation range here since last year. XLU, inside candle for the month, bottom of a consolidation. XLRE, real estate. Yeah, again, tiny trading range. So you had this 2021 trend, 2022 trend, but reverse, and now mostly consolidation, building calls. Maybe we're going to eventually have the breakout for the next real estate take off like a rocket ship. Why would you not be investing in real estate now? Okay, maybe interest rates are high for you. Don't let that discourage you from buying good real estate. XLB, huge green candle, still in a tight consolidation range. So again, just like the stock indexes, we have the stock sectors, many of them consolidations. And now we'll look at what used to be referred to as FANG, most popular stocks. They changed their name. Let me see if I can pronounce it right. Magnificence 7. Yeah, I damaged that word. Anyway, it's 7 stocks that are leading the markets mostly. Alphabetical order. Apple, new high for the year. New high for last year, new high for the year before. It's like a rocket ship. What don't you have that's at Apple? Amazon, new high for the year. Google, new high for the year. Got it? They're doing better than many of their stock indexes. Meta, new high for the year. Every month has been green this year. Wow. Microsoft, new high for the year, as well took out the high from last year and that prior year. Outstanding. NVIDIA, new high for the year. Also green every month this year. Tesla, new high for the year. Has not been green for every year. Huge consolidation, finally broke out to the upside. And what's going on with their trucks? Not the big trucks for hauling, large haul. No, those pickup trucks they were showing. Yeah, that didn't work out as they were marketing. Again, a little insight here. Tesla not only builds cars, they build and service charging stations. They made so many agreements, or so many companies that make EVs themselves that compete against them signed on to Tesla using Tesla chargers nationwide. So again, another side hustle for Tesla to make extra money, because whatever electric vehicle you have, many of them are now making their chargers to be able to work with the Tesla charging stations. Yeah, that's an additional revenue source. Let's just say maybe weekly, sometimes daily for many cars companies. Yep, it's another upstream of money for Tesla. Good for them. And the last one that's not part of Magnificent 7, Netflix, new high for the year. So the takeaway is the stock indexes, from my perspective, I just showed you, are the better bet to be doing dollar cost average on, instead of trying to look for those one-hit wonders of the single stocks.